will be working on principal parts of verbs. Because that Miss Wallace is not here today, y'all will not have a bell ringer and y'all will not have an exit ticket. Usually she, sets y'all's bell ringer and exit tickets, but she is not here today. Okay? So I want to be able to teach my lesson. Once I teach my lesson, I will give you your directions for your assignment, and then I will help you as you go along. Okay? I will make sure everyone understands the assignment, so everyone is on the same track. Okay? So today we are doing principal parts of verbs. So when we talk about verbs, we're talking about like the tenses. So we do present, past, and future, right? So what is present tense? Give me a sentence in present tense.
We are learning about principal parts of verbs.
We are learning about, okay, and that's actually a really good sentence. Say it again.
I said we are learning about principal parts of verbs.
We are learning about principal parts of verbs. That is perfect. Okay. Give me a past tense sentence, Jalen. Oh, okay. Yes, Kaylee.
We are done learning about principal parts of verbs. We are done learning about principal parts of verbs.
We are done.
We learned.
We learned. Thank you, Jalen. We learned about principal parts of verbs. And give me a future. Go ahead. We are going to learn about principal parts of verbs. Okay. Good job. Okay, so today, now since you understand your tenses, we're going to focus on two specific tenses today. We're going to focus on,
Past tense and present.
hold on. We're going to focus on present, present participle. Remember this was on your test last week, but
we did.
I hadn't taught it yet. So present participle,
Participle.
past,
And future.
no, not future. We're going to do just past and past participle.
I thought you said two.
So we're only going to focus today. We're only going to focus on the principal part. So we're going to do present participle, past participle. So when we talk about present, there's a difference between each. So when we talk about present,
That's what we're going to do.
someone give me a present sentence again.
She gave one. She said we
She said give another one.
we did.
No, you said say the same way you said it.
Oh, we are learning about principal parts of
That's present.
verbs.
Okay, so that's not present. So she said we are learning about present and present part. We are learning about principal parts of verbs today. I'm so sorry. We are learning about principal parts of verbs today. That is present, but is it present or present participle?
Present.
It's present participle. Okay? So when you're talking about present participle, you are going to add ing at the end. Anytime you are learning, you are using present participle, you are adding ing at the end. Always, always, always. So if we know that is ing, what would we think present would be?
So you doing now?
Okay, you are doing it now. So how would our sentence be though?
It would be without ing, so it would be.
So Peter asks to be quiet.
No,
What's at the end of that?
S.
S. So you would add S or ES for a present sentence. You're going to add S or ES.
Wait.
So any present sentence that you are saying is going to be put in the form of S or ES. So let's do another one. What would be another one?
For past?
For
present?
for present. For present. I gave you an example. That's asked. You added ed, which is we're gonna get to that. So
We're now.
if you're adding S or ES, how would you say that?
the class is learning about principal parts.
Okay, the class is learning about principal parts. Okay, that's a good one. Another one is Anne writes in her diary because she writes in the diary. Okay, so if Anne writes in her diary is present, how do we convert Anne writes in her diary to present participle?
And is writing in her.
Anne is writing in her diary. Good job. So when we do present, when we convert it from present to the present participle, we're gonna say Ann is writing in her diary, okay? Let's talk about past.
ED.
I got a sentence.
ED, ooh, thank you, Jalen. He got it on the first song. Give me a sentence with past ED, ED or ED.
We read the first act of Anne Frank.
We read the first act of Anne Frank. So someone give me another one?
And wrote in her diary.
Anne wrote in her diary. Anne wrote in her diary.
No, cause it's W-R-O.
No, you're right. You're correct. I'm sorry, you are. I was having a brain fart, but you are correct. So Anne wrote in her diary because at the end that's E. But you wouldn't put the D there, but it is E. So because even in here it says Mr. Frank wrote a list of items. Okay, so that is still past. Okay, so when you're doing past, you add a D
Or ED.
or ED. Good job. So my past participle has been my trickiest one so far. So if you know that you do past and you add a D or ED, what do you think you add for a past participle?
D-R-E-D.
ER? No.
No. What do you think?
Can you give us a sentence? please?
Okay, I'll give you a sentence. Mrs. Von Don has asked for her coats.
Ass. Ass.
No. What did I say?
You said ass.
Mrs. Von Don has asked for her
AS.
coat.
Has.
Has. So when you were dealing with past participle, you were adding have, had, or has. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
So have,
Those words.
had, or has.
What about
So
have?
no matter what, when you are putting a sentence in present and past participle form, it will be have, had, or has. Give me another sentence with a past participle. You got one, Tom? I thought I saw your pen ready.
I had
No.
to run.
I have.
Ayana.
I had a dog.
I had a dog. Good job. Go ahead, Darius. Give me yours.
I had, a drink, but I drunk in it.
But I had
You mean you drunk it?
Drunk it.
I drank it, but
Drink it.
he had a drink, but he drank it. Okay, good job.
I had another one too.
Go ahead, give me another one.
I was gonna say we had snacks in class.
We had snacks in class. That is perfect. Y'all are doing great. Okay? So, if I erase all this, are y'all gonna still be able to do it?
Can we
Yeah,
copy it? Can
I
we
think
copy
so.
it?
I could do.
I
I can do it.
Let's see if we can do it. Y'all think I can do it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just let y'all choose, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's see what happens. I want somebody to come up to the board too to make a sentence.
I wanna do
Can I
it.
do past
Huh?
participle?
Whatever I say. It's only 4
Participle.
sentences up here, okay? Someone's gonna have to put it in each form.
I wanna do past persistent.
I wanna do that
Participle.
too. I wanna do past participle.
I wanna do
It's
that.
not that hard.
I'm gonna need four volunteers. Hold on, let me see. Hold on.
Can I do past particle?
We're
Past
gonna do
participle.
present participle first.
Oh my God, y'all.
Somebody else can do that.
Past participle.
I
Oh.
wanna do past participle.
This is
Oh, ING.
present participle. Who's gonna do a present participle sentence?
Me.
You had yours. Wait. Jalen had his hand up first. You wanna do it first?
I'm gonna keep my hand up.
Come on, Darren. You gonna do it?
No, we doing present participle first?
We doing present participle first.
I wanna do past then.
No, I wanna do past.
You say you didn't want to do
I
past.
wanna do past participle.
Okay, we'll go over when we get there. Let's
Okay.
let Jalen do his first.
A sneak link. No.
Okay. He said snacking. Y'all make sure y'all punctuate y'all sentences. He said snacking is my favorite thing to do. Is he correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Because what is the verb?
I
No, what is the verb?
snacking.
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 So snacking is his verb. Is my favorite thing to do.
Favorite.
But snacking is, so he added ing. That is present participle. Good job, Jalen. Let's do another one. Let's do present.
Again? Oh, just present
No,
by
Just
itself.
present.
Okay.
We're gonna do present.
Oh.
Go ahead, come on.
She had to get it on her own to help her.
No, we cannot help her. She has to do it home. We gotta say if it's correct or not.
You got this.
Go ahead.
Just think about the first thing she on the board.
No, because you can't copy it. You gotta do something different. so go ahead.
No, I'm talking about like what you put as it.
You mean remember?
So if we know ing is present participle, what would be present? I'll give you an example. Peter asked her to be quiet.
It goes out.
She right.
No, can't help out.
No, I said she was right. Please. Did she get right?
No,
Can I do it?
no.
Huh?
No, you just went.
No.
You might be going in the wrong direction right now.
Use mid sentence.
I'm gonna give you an example. Peter asks her to be quiet. Okay. What is a verb?
Love.
Love.
Love. Underline love real quick. So is she correct?
Yes.
She is, because she added ES. Thank you so much,
No,
Anaya.
she had an S.
Well, it's technically ES, but yeah, she added S. But it's the same thing, okay? So yeah, so she loves to work with her friend. This is present tense because she added an S. So let's see who is going to do my past.
Which color?
E.
Huh?
He said personal.
Who's past?
I don't do past participle.
I want to do that
Oh,
one.
okay.
Come on, come do past.
I don't know.
You gotta sit up there and think like I did.
I'm out there long and hard. Watch this. Okay,
Pass.
help me out.
No, I can't help you.
All I do.
Did you read him an example?
Just think.
I'll give you an example. Mr. Frank wrote a list of items. Or Mr. Dussel asked to be left alone. No, let's do a different one. Don't copy wrote. Don't copy wrote.
I'm
Copy
not
wrote. No, 'cause I just did wrote. You can't copy that. Erase it.
He said pass.
Yeah, do pass, but it's, so what did we say pass was?
You can't tell.
Oh, I
Okay, I'm
got
sorry.
this.
You're right, we can't tell them. We can't tell them. Go ahead.
I got
I'm
this.
gonna say
I
it.
gave you your example. I'm sorry.
I was trying to think.
Boom.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
underline the verb.
Oh, walked.
That's it.
Is he correct?
Yes, cause they had an ED at the
I
end.
walked a mile because he added ED at the end. Good job, Darius.
Don't play.
Last one, come on, Trinice.
Yeah.
You got one in your head already?
Ooh, don't say
Pass,
Don't play.
participle.
Chill.
You're getting too loud.
She started.
You're doing red. So, she's doing past participle.
They had some big old.
Yeah, pretty handwriting.
It's huge.
Me too. I got pretty handwriting.
You do.
I had a candy. She did too.
Underline
big enough?
She did.
underline the verb.
The fact that she actually had a candy cane for breakfast.
That's cool. That's good. So, is she correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, she is correct. I had a candy cane for breakfast. So clearly you all understand this, right?
How you?
Does anyone not understand it?
Yeah.
Anyone not understand it? Everyone good?
I understand it.
Okay, so everyone open their laptops, open your Chromebooks. Go to, I put the assignment in the wrong place, so, but just go to stream in your
plug my TV in.
If you have to plug it up, there are plugs in the front, on the side, over here, and in the back. Plugs in every corner, every side of the room. So what you are going to do, I have an assignment up. It says to mark the verb form in each sentence, then label it present, present participle, past, or past participle. When I say mark the verb, I want you to highlight it. Highlight the verb of the sentence, and then on side of it or under it, I need you to say whether it is present, present participle, past, or past participle, okay? Once you do that, those are three sentences, that's A, B, and C. After that, you are going to read the stage directions at the beginning of scene 5. You are going to convert it, okay? So when I mean convert it, the stage directions are already on the assignment. All you have to do is read them. You're going to convert it from present to present and present participle to past and past participle. You're going to retype the entire paragraph. It's a small paragraph. But you are going to convert it from present and present participle to past and past participle, which means you are going to change all the verbs, okay? If you need any help, please let me know. Yes, there it is. It's right there. Highlight, now remember, highlight the verb, tell what it is, label it, and then you're going to rewrite that paragraph in past and past participle form. We do not have an exit ticket today, so once you finish, let me know, and we will go over it either at the end of class or we're going to go over it tomorrow, okay? So I will allow you to work on this until the end of class, okay?